Hey, what's up? I'm Ira Cross, and this is First Mic, where we talk to comics about their first time on stage. Today up, we got Audrey Soper. And she loud. So diving right into it like we always do, what is the thing or things that brought you into want to do comedy?
Yeah, so it's actually a little silly. I don't know if it's like most people's. I was actually running trivia for a company in Columbus. They're called XS Karaoke and Trivia. And I was a trivia host. Love hosting trivia.
Sure.
Big trivia energy. And then I would just be getting it started with a group of 40-year-old women who were very drunk, and they were like, "Oh my God, is this your a comedy show? You gotta do a little con." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure,
right,
calm down." And then there was another time when just a group of 30-year-old men were like, "Do you do comedy?" And I was like, no, but maybe there's something here.
Right.
Because I had been doing trivia, but I am a big stage theater person. I used to run a Renaissance fair at OSU, and then that was gone from my life. So I was like, well, what's our next expedition into being able to just blab at people? And get my thoughts across. And the answer is stand-up. Got you. Yeah.
No, I love that. I think so. It's so funny to think about taking the transition from trivia to getting on stage and do comedy, because so this is random. There was a time where I was kind of trying to start to get into do trivia.
Sure.
But it got in the way of my full-time job. It's not even anymore, but I'm a full-time actor and model and stuff, but it got in the way of that because I would have to be I can't do Thursday.
Yep. You're this day is now forever.
And I was like, I can't just do that because I might have a booking that's I don't know, 10 grand. And I'm sorry, trivia is less than 10 grand.
Yeah.
So, but I do think it's funny, because you see that correlation of being able to hold the audience.
Yep.
Right? Being able to gauge what's going on with, the audience and how they're moving, talking, interacting, how drunk they are.
Yes,
all this. So there's so many pieces that go from trivia to go into comedy and being on stage, which is I don't think I ever thought about that correlation before.
It's actually super interesting because I feel when I started comedy, I was very much of the opinion, the part of this is going to be hard for me is writing jokes. And the thing I'm not afraid about is doing crowd work or just being on stage.
Right.
And then somewhere along the lines that got jumbled and I got in my head, and now I'm crowd work is scary. And it's ma'am, you be working a crowd at trivia all the time.
All the time.
What is happening here? But I don't know. We get in our heads about things, so
for sure.
We're doing that. Yeah.
Do you still do trivia?
I am a backup. So when people call in sick, I will go run the trivia. Okay, so now I need to know, when's the last time you did trivia? When's the next time you do trivia? I'm doing trivia tomorrow, actually.
What?
At Saucy Brew Works. It's buzzer trivia. It's pretty good if you'd like to come. I had just told a friend, because I did some on last Thursday. Yeah. And so there's a bunch of different styles of trivia. And one of them last Thursday is pub style. So you write the questions down. Yep. And that's fun, but it's not nearly the same as a buzzer trivia. Because with a buzzer trivia, you're in the moment. People are answering and you're giving them clues based on how close are you getting to the answer. Right. And I'm trying to lead you along. My goal in buzzer trivia is for every single question to eventually be answered. If I have to sit up there and play 20 questions or oh man, I always forget what the name of that game is called. Not Jinx. It's the one where you're not allowed to say the words, but you have to get them to figure out what it is.
Like password? like
maybe.
it?
Yeah. And so I was like, I'll just sit up there and do that all day. I'll start charading to you. I'll be like, it's 2 words, and the first part is like something bright in the sky.
Yes. That's hilarious. And it makes it even harder when people are drunk.
Yeah.
Love it.
But it's very fun.
Yeah.
So that will be happening tomorrow.
Now, what am I doing tomorrow? Not that y'all can come, because this won't air in time for y'all to see it.
I was like, I can tell you when my trivia will be, but I think it'll be done by then.
Yeah, it will be done by then. Y'all should go see her tomorrow.
Whatever day it is, the next day. Whenever you're watching this.
Yes.
There's a chance. It's not a great chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance? No, that's awesome. I do, like I said, I love the correlation of coming from trivia, which is comedy. Like, you have to be a performer.
Yeah.
To then going on stage, as a comic. So that being said, what was your first time on stage?
So my first time on stage, What a great mic that I'm so sad it no longer exists. The basement of juniors on a Monday. So dank, moldy basement hosted by none other than Ty Moore, wonderful man. And it was like, I had gone to it, I think once before.
Okay.
Because I had been like, how do I even find out about comedy? And then somebody was like, well, in this basement you can show up. And I was like, okay. And that was when I realized, the stakes are so low.
Yes.
We're in a shitty basement.
Yes.
There's really not an audience here. It smells of mold. People are reading off their phones.
Yes. Open mic.
Yeah. Truly the best of the best vibes. And it was really funny to me because it was the way that I remember when I started is that it was the first day of spring semester in 2023 for OSU.
Got you.
And I remember that because I was in classes, but I didn't go to any of them that day. I missed all my classes on the first day of semester.
We ain't here to play school.
Good student.
Like a good student.
Canonical that Audrey, the best student ever. But
respect.
Because I was like, wow, you suck and you didn't go to any classes. I do this thing sometimes where I just dress like a schoolgirl and it makes me feel like I'm doing something important. So I was there in a plaid skirt and a button up.
At the mic?
At the mic. And I put on this beanie that had honestly one of my favorite beanies. It has a raccoon just eating a Cheetos bag, and then also with a bag of Doritos. And my first joke when I got up on the stage was I know I don't look like I'm dressed to be here. I promise you I don't think that you guys are important.
Damn.
I was like, I put this hat on to show that I'm not serious.
That's hilarious. I feel like, it's funny you mentioned that. You said it was a raccoon eating Cheetos?
Yeah.
I feel like that's almost like the unofficial official mascot of Columbus comedy.
Oh, sure.
Because I've seen it so many times. And so, did you know that at all, Brandon? Dude, it's the Attic, their actual mascot. And I've seen it, right? I've seen it. I've seen it in different ways for other comics, but I just feel like you're maybe the 5th person that I've seen or heard that has some story or some kind of connection with the raccoon.
We love a raccoon.
We love a raccoon.
I am a trash animal. I'm a trash animal, so me and my brethren, the raccoons, we get together real well.
It's respect. That is too fucking good. I love that. So for those that don't know, because it's not there anymore, and I never saw anything with juniors now that I'm thinking about it. Where was it?
Right before, so it's on 5th.
Got
5th
it.
and Canton. No,
it's real close to campus then.
Yeah, it's close to campus, and it was by Neil.
Got you. Okay.
And I think juniors is still there, but there's not a mic there. It was right. Before the Bourbon Street mic started.
I got it. Okay. So for those that don't know, because you don't live in Columbus, geographically speaking, we're talking very close to the Ohio State campus.
That's true.
If you didn't know, now you know. And if you didn't know that I was that pretentious, I am.
Now you still know.
My pretension is real when it comes to that school and that football team. beat us. Anywho, no, I love that. So, okay, so how did the mic actually go? Like, was it? Did you bomb?
No,
were there enough people?
I think I did really well.
Okay.
I think it was one of those things where before you start doing something, you don't know like what bad to look for in yourself.
Word.
So I got up there and people laughed, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm a fucking killer. And it wasn't until later that I like got anxious about things, but yeah, I think it did go really well. I had like some things that I wanted to talk about, and then kind of veered off course, because that's my thing, is that like I can't ever perform a joke as like written. Like I can't. This is actually very funny. If on stage I lose my ability to read.
Can't read.
I'm smart. Hi, I'm Audrey. I'm 30 years old and I can't fucking read. I have to like viscerally stop performing and like, okay, wait 1 second. Reading.
But that's hilarious.
And so, yeah, like if I'm on stage, like you'll see me sometimes, I'll bring up my like joke book, not really to read off it because I can't.
It's a prop.
Yeah, it's largely a prop. Sometimes when I look at the pages, I might remember something but
is
just
hilarious.
like, it's insane to me that people can actually just go up there and read. I'm like jealous.
Matter of fact, this is what we're about to do. Hold up, let me find random. I'm gonna find our text messages. Can you read now? Is that a thing you can do?
So I can. Okay. I can see you soon.
So you're not performing now.
I think less so. Yeah. Also, it's probably my handwriting is bad. That probably
hurts. That hurts right there, to be able to not have handwriting you can read because you wrote it. That hurts.
If you want to grab in my bag, there's my joke book is in there. We can.
Oh, I love this. This is going deep. Homegirl can't read her own writing on stage.
It's the blue one that says notes on it. Yeah, that bad boy.
That's so funny. That was Brandon, by the way.
Yes.
For those that don't know, that was Brandon. We love him.
Yeah. So it'll be like comedy, and then my brain just starts going all over this page, and
so just
yeah.
I
just
see. Do you mind
bouncing around on that page?
Okay, so this is where Mr. Cross kicks in. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just going to read it
out loud. I think.
First thing my eye went to, it says OCD.
Yeah.
Plus labor slave. That's already funny. We're already there. Your handwriting's not that bad, unless that's supposed to say fuck. It looks like fick. No. It is. That says, oh God, oh fick. But it says it's fuck, because context.
I love how you said your handwriting's not that bad unless.
Yeah, unless this is supposed to say something different. I will say this. Again, my teacher brain, I can read this.
Yeah.
Nobody else can. If you didn't learn to read elementary school kid handwriting, you're not going to get. Like, I could probably show this and y'all still can't read it. Good luck. Pause it. Pause that. Zoom in. Like real.
Whoa, what does that say? That's like, what is she writing in that book?
Nothing. She's just doing this.
I don't know. I've never written.
As she throws it on the ground. That was cool.
Standing.
That was really cool. You can't see it, but it landed like this, and it's propped perfectly.
It's like the coin that lands.
Yes,
on
like lands right
not
there.
heads or tails. It lands on.
It landed on its. It didn't land on the spine. That would have been really cool. It landed the other way. So first off, last-ish, almost off.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being on.
Absolutely.
This is fun. This is great. Brandon, how you feeling about the sound vitals? Before she came on, she was like, "I'm very loud, so I apologize in advance."
I'm also just very like up and down.
Yes. Still not louder than Xavier. Y'all don't know this, but Tony's in the background right now, trying not to laugh.
I think what happened is somebody got like Xavier worked up, and I'm having a good time, so I'm not quite worked up yet. We're not talking about like the price of a McDonald's meal.
Ooh. We did talk about family stuff with him that he brought up because it was part of his journey in comedy.
Oh, sure.
So that got that's what it was. Family. It was his brother that got him there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like I got you like what is it like Oprah or I don't know Dr. Phil. I'm not trying to make you cry. It's not that kind of podcast.
No. But yeah.
But emotions. But anywho, last ish thoughts.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking some time to be loud with us.
Yeah.
Share your journey and what's been going on with you. How can people find you on Instagram, all the other social medias, and internet, just in general?
Yeah. You can search me as Audrey Soper, and that's my name when Facebook comes up. And then on Instagram, it's just Audrey. I think there's even not a dot. It's just Audrey Soper. You start typing my name in, things will appear.
Yes,
yeah.
things will
my
appear.
My LinkedIn will show up. You can, I don't know.
I'm like, do I have a LinkedIn anymore still? I think so. That's too funny. But okay, so sweet. We can find you there. Make sure you go follow her. She's very funny. She posts things, stuff, whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to describe your style. Things,
yeah,
stuff,
it's not a comedy exclusive Instagram.
But worth the follow.
I post when I'm doing comedy. I post when I'm doing trivia. And then you can know where to
yes, to find her so she can do trivia and you can go and cause problems and be those people. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. For those of you at home that are watching, I do this every time. I skip this part that I want to say about the bar, and then I go to the very end. I'm looking at Brandon. I swear I'm not looking nowhere. What episode was that where we were like, who was Ira talking to? Because people were in the back talking, and I was talking to them, like looking here. And he was like, nobody can hear who you're talking to. They just hear you. It sounds like you're talking to a ghost. And I was like, damn it. Anywho, thank you to the Ghost of Rehab, as well as to Rehab Tavern itself for being our official, unofficial sponsor. It's always great to be able to be housed here. Like, this is home at this point, you know? This is home. Thank you again to Audrey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're listening, make sure you go watch. Unless, you literally can't. But you could still go watch the video and hear it. So, this is First Mike. And come back and watch another episode. Hell yeah.
Sweet beans.
Thank you so much.
Hell
See?
yeah.
Quick, dirty, easy, done.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Where were we at on time?
17.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Because we've been going longer than that, Tony. And I was like, I don't want to go that long. So we'll take a picture.
I'm not your wife, man. You don't gotta impress me.
I'm trying to impress you. Oh, no, you're